I'm going to show you how to cover a $1,000 monthly rent using dividends. And yes, if your rent is higher than that, maybe it's time to rethink where you live. Just kidding. Kind of. According to YouTube analytics, the two biggest viewer states are New York and California. So today I'll show you how to pay a $2,000 monthly rent with dividends. We're talking about monthly dividend stocks you can buy right now here on Let's Talk Money. This is JohnnyAce from the Let's Talk Money channel. I want to give a big thank you to everyone spending part of their day with me. If you're not part of the community yet, hit that red subscribe button. It's free and you won't miss future videos. I'm obsessed with dividends. Everyone here knows dividends are basically a belief system for me. There's nothing better than getting paid just for owning investments. The problem is that most dividend stocks only pay once every 3 months. But life doesn't work quarterly. Rent is monthly. Phone bills are monthly. Even those random subscription boxes charge monthly. Now imagine what your life would look like if you didn't stress about bills every month. Imagine having an investment portfolio that covers your most important expense automatically. That's real financial freedom, and that's exactly what this video is about. Today, I'll show you how to use monthly dividend stocks to pay your rent, how to identify strong dividend payers, and I'll break down 7 monthly dividend investments that can help cover your bills no matter where you live. Stick around until the end, because I'll also show you exactly how much money you need invested to generate $2,000 per month. Now imagine what your life would look like if you didn't stress about bills every month. Imagine having an investment portfolio that covers your most important expense automatically. That's real financial freedom, and that's exactly what this video is about. Today I'll show you how to use monthly dividend stocks to pay your rent, how to identify strong dividend payers, and I'll break down 7 monthly dividend investments that can help cover your bills no matter where you live. Stick around until the end because I'll also show you exactly how much money you need invested to generate $2,000 per month. The dividend stocks and funds featured here deliver an average yield of 9.7%, more than 6 times the market average. Even more important, they've produced a 12% annual total return over the past 5 years. That last part matters a lot, so let me explain. I could have just chosen the highest yielding monthly dividend stocks available. That's what many investors do. They see yields of 15% or higher, jump in, and then realize the stock has lost 40% or more over time, wiping out most of the dividend income. With these 7 monthly dividend picks, the focus is on strong income today while still protecting and growing your portfolio long term. But I want your opinion. Some investors prefer maximum income even if the share price declines. Others prefer lower income with rising prices. Which one do you prefer? High dividends or price appreciation? Drop your answer in the comments. The first stock in our monthly dividend portfolio is Horizon Technology Finance Corporation, ticker HRZN, paying a 7.9% yield. Horizon is a business development company focused on life sciences and technology. It provides loans and equity financing to mid-sized companies that aren't yet public. Its portfolio is diversified by sector, company stage, and geography. One key metric for BDCs is the average yield on their debt portfolio. That's the interest earned from loans, and it needs to exceed the dividend yield. Horizon earns about 14.6% on its debt, comfortably covering its dividend and helping deliver a 16% annualized return over 5 years. You're earning income and price appreciation. Next is one of the most popular monthly dividend funds, the Global X Nasdaq Covered Call ETF, ticker QYLD, yielding about 11.5%. There are only around 50 stocks in the US that pay monthly dividends, but hundreds of funds do. Funds also offer diversification and stability you don't get from individual stocks. QYLD holds Nasdaq 100 companies and sells call options to generate income. It's paid monthly distributions for over 6 years and returned 32% over the last year. The fund holds major tech companies for growth while using options to generate cash flow. Before we continue with the remaining picks, I want to invite you to join the Daily Bowtie, my free daily market newsletter covering news, strategies, and trends. The sign-up link is in the description. Next up is Prospect Capital Corporation, ticker PSEC, yielding 9.1%. Founded in 2004, Prospect manages a $5.7 billion portfolio across 122 investments in 39 industries. It earns nearly 10% on its portfolio, more than enough to support dividends, and has delivered a 13.3% annual return over 5 years. Prospect has returned over $3.3 billion to investors since its IPO and continues to grow distributions. That's what BDCs are designed to do: invest in private companies and return most earnings to shareholders. Now, I'm not just throwing stock picks at you. Let's talk strategy. When evaluating monthly dividend investments, focus on 3 fundamentals: dividend yield, payout ratio, and total return. Dividend yield shows annual income relative to price. Payout ratio shows whether income supports dividends. And total return tells you whether the investment is actually building wealth. Always review 5-year performance using adjusted prices that include dividends. Income without capital stability is dangerous. Next on the list is the Aberdeen Income Credit Strategies Fund, ticker ACP, yielding 10.3%. It invests in bonds and loans across the US, UK, and Europe, using leverage to enhance income. While I'm cautious with closed-end funds, this one has produced a 12.6% annual return over 5 years. Then there's Sabine Royalty Trust, ticker SBR, yielding 9.2%. It owns oil and gas royalties across several U.S. states. With reserves expected to last 8 to 10 years and energy prices stabilizing, distributions have been rising. Dynex Capital, ticker DX, yields about 8.5%. It's a mortgage REIT investing in agency-backed loans. Rising interest spreads have improved profitability, and shares trade near book value, offering stable monthly income. Another fund is High Income Securities Fund, ticker PCF, yielding 10.6%. It invests in BDCs, SPACs, and income assets, focusing on cash flow over price appreciation. Now, how much do you need to invest to pay your rent? Simple math: $2,000 per month equals $24,000 per year. Divide that by a 9.7% yield, and you need about $247,000 invested. That's not easy money, but saving $500 per month with a 10% return gets you there in about 15 years. Saving $1,000 per month gets you there in under 10. Start early, stay consistent, and one day your rent will be paid whether you work or not. Click the next video for the highest paying dividend stocks, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.